Hello, everyone, and welcome to Wingcat Sports, and it's your weekly Red Wing breakdown like we usually do. I'm trying my best to get these out before the games happen. Luckily, this one will. Not the greatest week for the Red Wings, but about what we expected. We expected them to go 1-2. Again, not what we expected how it would go, but you lost both games to the Rangers this week. Lost 4-1 in Madison Square Garden, 5-2 at home. Somehow pull out the win in Nashville, though, winning 5-2. Kopp getting a couple goals in that game, which is surprising. Casper looking good coming up for Saturday's game. He just looked sloppy against a really good team in the Rangers.
Yeah, the Rangers are a really good team. Basically, that's it. I think the Wings are still, with their new lines and their new players, are still trying to figure things out. They still seem to have the same problems they've had last year and the year before, and everything. Goaltending and defense just don't seem to be
Talbot
at the level they need to be at.
Like, they've had good games and bad games, both goalies. Like, Leinen played well in the game against Nashville, sucked in the game against New York. Talbot played well in the game against Nashville, sucked in the game against New York. So it's I don't know exactly how to pull it out. Like, but
Nashville's not very.
I know
good. They even won a game.
They have not won a game yet.
Oh my God!
But on paper, they're supposed to be a fantastic team.
Right.
They have Stamkos.
I had them possibly making the Stanley Cup.
They have an amazing goalie in Saros. So
and they have great, very talented players. They have superstars.
So I don't know what's happening in Nashville. So it's not like Nashville's supposed to be better. So,
But I'm glad we beat them. I mean, we need to beat somebody. We've really played bad against Pittsburgh, and we really played bad against.
And I don't know how the rest of the next week is going to go between your three games that you got. Looking ahead, like I said, it's about what we expected this week. It's where we expect them to be at. Obviously, we want them to play better, look better than how you did against New York. But we expected a 1-2 week. We did not expect a sweep of the week or a 2-1 week.
Right.
So they're at where we expect them kind of to be at, which is why I'm not a whole lot angry about it. Husso apparently is doing fantastic in Grand Rapids right now.
Well,
has a shutout streak going on down there. So
good great, wonderful. Thanks a lot, Husso.
good for him.
The pressure's off him down there.
But looking ahead at this week, you got 3 games this week. You're going to go to Long Island on Tuesday, probably when it's coming out, during your ESPN's Ice Frenzy thing, where all the games are 15 minutes apart, so you can watch it like an NFL Red Zone. We are a later game. We are at a 7:45 game.
Oh. Okay.
So, I think you could beat the Islanders, but, I mean, we'll see exactly what happens. Sorokin has not been the same as he was a couple of years ago, but we'll see what ends up happening this week.
Well, how are the Islanders doing so far?
They're 2-1-2 so far with 6 points.
Not bad.
So
not bad.
I think you can handle the Islanders. Your problem is you're going to come back home and play a really good Devils team who are 5-2-1 right now.
Right.
So you probably.
Oh crap! What time is it?
And then you're going to go play the Sabers.
I have to go hit my hockey ticket. I forgot to put my lineup in.
I didn't put my lineup in this week either.
Man, fucking fantasy league. Hockey fantasy, man.
But looking at it, I think it's very possible for them to go this week being 2-1, but it's also again very possible to start 1-2 again throughout this week.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I still don't see the Wings. I think that they're going to get better. I hope. God. I think they're still figuring things out. Who to put back, but the defense is still an issue, and their power play has to get better. Their penalty kill has to get better. That's everything. I mean, power play and penalty kill is everything in the NHL. That's how most people score. That's how most people, it's really the teams who are in the top 15 are usually the ones that do well and make the playoffs.
When you're looking at it right now, Larkin has 4 points, 3 of them goals. Raymond has 4 assists. Sherratt leading the team in penalty minutes. Like it's who you probably expect. Larkin is having a season we expect him. Those other lines, Tarasenko's playing good.
Yeah.
Right. Raymond's
Tarasenko's playing well.
right? It's the Lions, I guess, are playing terrible. Your defense is kind of not playing when it needs to play, which has always been a problem. Evanson seems to be struggling a little bit up here right now,
Right.
but and then Gustafson's not being the guy we thought he would be. He's also sucking right now.
Right. That's a big problem. He's not replacing Bear so far.
Which is not good.
No, it
Not
isn't good. Because at least the Ghost got us some offensive points.
Right now we're struggling.
So, like I said, it's early in the season. I'm not going to, get too upset yet. But, if they get through this month and they're close to 500, that's okay.
I mean, it's possible.
They started off hot the last few years, so that is kind of worrisome in some ways.
Or maybe they're going to do reverse. They're going to start out a little bit slow but play good the rest of the year.
Right.
Maybe we can hope for that. Then ending out the month, you play the Oilers and the Jets at home. So
wonderful!
You got 5 games. I mean, the Oilers started off, I think, 0-4 this year. So
what? How can that be? Why do they do that? They started out horrible last year.
I have no idea. But I'm pretty sure
hopefully they're playing horrible when we play them, because we need it.
Yeah, you play the Oilers and the Jets at home to end out the month next week after. So
that's a tough month. That's a lot of good teams in the first month. That isn't much of a break.
No, but I mean, like I said, it's good. I know people are tired of patience because it's been 8 years.
There is no more patience.
But to start the year with the teams you're playing, it's not that your team might not be that good. You're just playing a lot of good teams to start out the year, which is not always the greatest thing to happen.
We got to win eventually. We got to. We're tired of this. We're tired of the eyes are playing. It's got to start showing us something.
Yes, I will.
Like I said, we got. Kosa's still down in BHL. Hopefully, he'll be up soon in the next year or so. But we need. People are tired. It's expensive to go to these games, and not have to, have any realistic chance of making the playoffs. And most people don't think they're better than last year. When you listen to most pundits and everything else,
they're not looking better than last year. I would say
they don't look better.
They need to get more into the game. Like I said, that Ranger game I went to, that was terrible.
I haven't even noticed Patrick Kane yet. Have you?
They were lackadaisical the whole entire time. They were just people are saying.
Has Patrick Kane got a goal yet?
No, I don't think he has. Raymond hasn't gotten a goal yet. In fact, your team leaders in goals are Larkin, Kopp, DeBrincat, Comfort, Tarasenko, Sider, and Evanson.
That's everything. You got
those are your goal scorers.
Kane and Raymond have to start coming on. We need them to, like I said, those first 2 lines got to carry us.
However, all of them have about an assist, though. The people who we would be worrying about. So it's not like they're not involved, but they don't got goals.
Well, they need to start putting some more points.
Hopefully, a better week. Let's hope they can win a couple games, get themselves to 500, and then we can go worry about the end of the month being around 500.
Right.
That's what we kind of want. But with all that being said, if you'd like to see, like, comment, subscribe, let us know what you think about the ring season so far. And until next time, hope to see everybody soon.